So I'm Michael, I'm one of the producers of Poldark. That's effectively one of the managers who kind of tries to make sure everything's running as smoothly as possible, and it turns out as glorious as as everyone wants it to be.
Do you have a favourite scene from any that you've been involved in so far?
Oh, there are so many amazing scenes.
My
favourite though is the first thing we shot last year, which was the crying of the neck sequence, because it was pure cinema for me, and we were so lucky that when we got there and wanted to film that day, it was just the most beautiful, glorious sunset that you could hope for, really. So it was exactly what we wanted it to be, and it was a great piece of authentic Cornish culture that we were really keen to get. It's not from the book, in fact. The scene originally, that whole sequence is set at Christmas in the book, but there were a lot of Christmases in the Poldark books, and so we moved it to autumn so that we could do something else with it, and to showcase things that aren't necessarily there to be showcased.
Excellent. Obviously, it's become clear that Poldark's done a lot for the Cornish tourism industry, for which we're very grateful. Thank you. Do you think as well that it's helping audiences outside of Cornwall to understand a bit more about Cornish culture or history?
I certainly hope it's helping people to understand more about Cornish culture and the history, particularly. One of the great things about the show is that it has all of these things. But yeah, I certainly hope so, because it's an important part of the show, and it's important for people to understand that part of history, and that Cornwall is here and to be visited and to be understood.